Hi, this is Andrea Mercier, aka Ann Loam, and welcome to my studio. Just a quick update on what I've been doing lately. So I found some more stencils, so they are now on my stencil hanger upper. I also got this. This is now where all of my wood block and cling stamps live. So everything is labeled, so all my ink and my stamp pads will be on the top, and then I have symbols and borders, and of course a Patty Totally Paris drawer, all sorts of stuff, all the way down, and that rolls around. So my stamps, except for the ones I took to Maryland that still haven't been unpacked, exist here, and that moves. So this is still clean. I have now a hook for my cloths, cleaning supplies. I'm gonna skip over here because there's something else I want to talk about. All right. Oh, actually, I'll have to edit that part out. Okay. So here's my desk. This is my desk. My husband went out and got me a flat monitor, which is going to be mounted to that wall. And I now have a wireless keyboard in my drawer and a wireless mouse that I can take out, so I will start being able to live stream. I also bought this sign, Ann Loam's Art Studio. I used to have a blue one called Ann Loam's Art Room, and I'm like, you know what? This is a studio. It deserves the name studio in it. So one question I have is, where should that go? It's 25 inches across, and I have a couple of places I've been thinking about. I've been thinking about just over there, so I can see it all the time, or over there on that white ductwork that's framed in, just because nothing else will ever go there, or if it should be on the back, we'll see it when they come in. I don't know. Something to think about. Then the other night, was it Sandra that was on? And she was talking about markers. Was it Sandra? Oh, I can't remember now. I went to so many. No, it was Paula. Paula was talking about markers, and we were talking about how should they be stored. Should they be stored upright? Should they be stored flat? And I was talking about my setup, and mine, I was always told that these should be stored upright. Now, I think I got that from Copic, because I wanted to make sure they're very expensive, that I stored them right. So what I had done was, this is a drawer out of one of my organizers, and I had repurposed this thing and put them in there. This was originally a whole bunch of little boxes. So after the conversation we had the other day, I'm like, is this a total waste? Because that's a really deep drawer, and I could put way more things in that. Should I remove all these and then put all the little boxes back in? Because that's what this originally was to do, was to store all these little boxes. But I had no use for them because I don't have small pieces of ephemera like brads and stuff like that. I just picked it up one day at the dollar store or something like that. So originally this held these little boxes. So should I take all my markers out and put the boxes back in and give this to someone who's actually going to use it for its intended purpose? Should I not store things upright? Should I store them flat? What the hell should I be doing? So, I don't know. I'm talking and destroying at the same time. I just wanted to be able to show you this when I'm done. Let's see, all these little boxes go in here. And it was called a really useful box. And of course I'm missing one, which means there's one that's sitting on the floor somewhere, but originally it went like that. And then you could put your little ephemera in and it would open up. Anyways, I don't think I'm ever going to use that. But now, like, should these just all be thrown in a drawer, flat, with no organization, which could make me mental? That's not a good thing either. And the last thing I did was I put a hook up on the side here, so heat gun, Paula. I now have a heat gun. I didn't have one before. I was using a hair dryer, but I found that it was not drying things quickly enough. So that's where I am today. So I had a clean desk and now it's a mess again. And the mess, well, I'm getting pockets of clean area. Anyways, that's my video today. See how far I've gotten. If you have any ideas on how I should be storing my markers correctly, please put a comment. If you think that this has another purpose, put in a comment. And if I ever decide to get rid of it, I will put it on my Etsy store. Which reminds me, all the stamps that didn't make it into here, that I didn't like anymore, I put on my Etsy store. So www.annelome.etsy.com, and I also will be putting more up in the near future. I just won an auction of 12 pounds of rubber stamps, and I need to go through them and keep the ones that I want and get rid of the ones that are just going to be collecting dust. See, there's the Maryland bag that still hasn't been unpacked yet. So sad. Anyways, thanks for watching. Bye!